Hey guys, how's it going? Dudey Rhino here. Today I want to talk about a controversy that's kicking off on the internet, including Ted Bundy and Zac Efron. So for those of you that don't know, Zac Efron is now starring in a movie, the trailer has come out, where he portrays Ted Bundy, and it is called Extremely Wicked, Shockingly Evil and Vile, because they couldn't just go for Ted Bundy kills a load of people. For those of you that don't know Ted Bundy, somehow, the man confessed to the murder of 30 women a day before he died. However, it's speculated that he murdered, raped, necrophiliarized, I don't think that's a word, burgled over 100 victims, all of which were female. Now this is a nasty piece of work. This is literally the depths of humanity. This is the bottom of the barrel. This is the worst a man can get. If this man went to a fucking dinner party of like-minded people, chances are Hitler's gonna be there. There's not gonna be any posthumous fucking Nobel Peace Prize for this man. Yeah, have I drilled at home yet? This guy was fucking awful. However, the man was attractive and he was charismatic. And herein lies the issue with this trailer, because critics and trailer watching people alike are all saying this is glorifying a hideous monster. How could you have Zac Efron, the beautiful, pure, wonderful High School Musical Zac Efron, portraying such an insidious monster? Well, it's called accurate portrayal. The man was attractive. The man had charisma. Those are two key factors in facilitating the crimes in which he did. You know, ultimately, the man went around pulling 11 out of 10s, raping and murdering them, right? Oh, it would almost be disrespectful to the victims if in this fucking portrayal of Ted Bundy, I don't know, they got Steve Buscemi to act as Ted Bundy. Like, God bless Steve Buscemi, yeah? He is not just a national treasure to America, he is an international acting treasure, yeah? I genuinely hope the man lives forever. He is wonderful. But look at the geezer, yeah? God love him, but he's not all that, you know? And is it likely that he could have gone around pulling 11 out of 10s, seducing them, and then murdering them? No, of course not. Could Zac Efron? Probably. I'd let him fuck me and I'm straight. That's how attractive the man is. Do you know what I mean? Don't have that reaction, Loz. It's 2019. But do you know what I mean? This is the point. Zac Efron, good looking dude. And actually in some pictures looks a little bit like Ted Bundy. I think they've casted him really well. But people are all outraged and getting all their feelings hurt because, oh, look at how attractive and charismatic, you know, they're making Ted Bundy look. And it's like, that's how he was. That's why he was able to be such a fucking horrific monster. And I know it terrifies people to think that the monsters in the world aren't these hideous fucking scary behemoth fucking things in the night. They're actually you and me. I know that's fucking scary to think. I know it's scary to think that they're not actually under your bed, but they're out on the streets walking amongst us. I know that that is horrible, but that is how it is. Jeremy John summed it up very well in his video about this. He said, you cannot alter history for the sake of people's feelings, and that is so correct. If you're offended by this film, boycott it, don't go watch it. If I'm playing devil's advocate, however, I would say the tone is questionable, but this is just a trailer. So this is more down to the editing team for the trailer than the actual movie, because there have been so many trailers in the past that portray a film in a certain way, and it really hasn't been that way at all. So I'd put it more on the people that made the trailer, less on the actual film for the tone, but at times I thought this was like a fucking origin story for Ocean's 11. I was half expecting a young fucking George Clooney to walk around the corner. I mean, like they were gonna go rob a fucking bank. But ultimately, we have no idea. We have no idea if that reflects how the actual film itself will go. Because like I said, I mean, just look at the likes of fucking Suicide Squad, you know, and arguably the trailer is better than the fucking movie. But just looking at society, yeah, the majority of people do have a fascination with serial killers. That's just how it is, unfortunately. They fascinate people because they are literally the worst that mankind can be. And naturally, it is fascinating to see just how evil humankind can be. And obviously, if there was no fascination with these monsters, then there'd be no movie. So ultimately, this is just going to be a film about a guy who was charismatic, who was attractive, who did horrific things to women. And it's not glamorizing it, it's actually just raising awareness of what a monster this man was. Lastly, I just want to talk about the wink at the end of the trailer, because so many people are kicking off about that wink, and ultimately that is exactly what happened. That sums up Ted Bundy to a T. The man was told by a judge that he will die. He was sentenced to death. He looked down, then looked to his side and winked at someone in the courtroom. That is terrifying in itself, because that is a man who knows he is going to die and yet still has the narcissism and cockiness and arrogance to wink in a courtroom. And that just sums up the guy. And that's what the film is trying to do. It's not trying to glorify him. If anything, it's trying to make everyone aware of just what a fucking monstrous piece of shit he actually was. But this is all my opinion. I know that you guys have an opinion. Let us know down below. We really want to know. And that's it, guys. I'm out of here. Like, share and subscribe. If you want to buy some merch like this, all the links are down below. You can hit that join button or the link to become a channel member. That helps us out massively. But like I've already said, all we want really is a like, a share and a subscribe. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Sweet one, geese.